If you're sweating through high bills, rising grocery costs, and overpriced summer plans, pause right here. This summer, we're flipping the script because you can stay cool, eat well, have fun, and still save hundreds without feeling like you're missing out. Hey Frugal friends, welcome back to Frugal Footprints, your go-to channel for saving smarter, living better, and stretching every dollar without cutting out the joy. So before we dive in, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and join thousands of others walking in the frugal path with confidence. Now let's beat the heat and the expenses with these 15 frugal hacks for summer. Some of these might surprise you. Let's jump in. 1. Close your curtains and open your windows strategically. First things first, treat your home like a fridge. During the hottest part of the day, typically between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m., keep your blinds and curtains closed on the sunniest sides of your house. But early in the mornings and evenings, open windows on opposite ends to create cross breeze. It's basic physics, but incredibly effective. Savings up to $35 a month on your energy bill. Bonus tip, reflective window film is a cheap install that reduces indoor heat significantly. 2. Do-it-yourself air conditioner. The ice fan trick. No AC? No problem. Fill a large bowl with ice or frozen water bottles. Place it in front of a regular table fan and let the breeze turn icy cool. You can even freeze salt water for longer cooling. It's a $0 hack that feels like magic during heat waves. Savings, $100 plus a month in avoided AC use. Bonus, use old milk jugs or juice bottles for freezing water. 3. Reverse your ceiling fans. Most ceiling fans have a tiny switch near the base. Set it to rotate counterclockwise in the summer. This pushes cool air down instead of trapping heat near the ceiling. Savings, up to 4% off total cooling costs. Bonus tip, dust your blades while you're up there. Dirty fans can actually spread allergens and decrease airflow. If you're already rotating your fans like a pro, here's a simple way to hack down summer costs. Switch out heavy use appliances with lighter alternatives. Let's break it down. Instead of using the oven, try using a slow cooker, toaster oven, or air fryer. They use far less energy and keep your home cooler. Same for lighting. Switch to LED bulbs if you haven't already. They're more efficient and they emit less heat than traditional bulbs. Double win. Standby power is a silent energy drainer. Estimated savings, $10 to $50 a month depending on household size. 4. Shower at night and skip the dryer. Here's a 2-for-1 frugal hack. Shower in the evening so you go to bed clean and cool, and you're not steaming up in the house midday. Then air dry your towels and clothes overnight, indoors or out. Tumble dryers heat up your space and rack up the electric bill. Hang drying in the summer, free and fast. Savings, $15 to $25 a month. Bonus, clothes last longer without tumble heat. 5. Freeze everything. Not just ice cubes, freeze everything. Water bottles to use in lunchboxes or coolers. Coffee makes delicious ice drinks. Leftovers, avoid waste when heat kills your appetite. Herbs and olive oil, preps for fall cooking. Pantry overflows like rice or flour, keeps bugs out during hot months. Savings, avoid spoiled groceries and expensive rebuys. Bonus, freezing extends shelf life during travel too. Let's talk groceries, because summer shopping needs a strategy. The heat affects more than your appetite. It also affects how fast food spoils, what's in season, and how you store it. First, plan shorter shopping trips with smaller loads. In hot weather, you're more likely to waste produce if you overbuy. Shop every 4 to 5 days instead of weekly. Second, lean into in-season fruits and veggies. They're cheaper, fresher, and last longer. Right now, things like cucumbers, zucchini, tomatoes, berries, and stone fruits are at their peak. Third, consider shopping later in the evening when stores are cooler, crowds are thinner, and markdowns are more likely to show up. And don't forget to pack a cooler bag in your car. Summer heat can spoil dairy, meat, and frozen items during just a 10-minute drive. Pro tip, try to meal plan around cooling foods. Cucumber, watermelon, yogurt, mint, not just for your wallet, but also for your body. Let's look at some frugal food and drink hacks. 6. Cold meal rotation. Stop cooking 3 times a day when it's 30 degrees Celsius outside. Build a no-cook meal list with these favorites. Mason jar salads, hummus and veggie plates, tuna wraps and chickpea salads, pita and tzatziki, overnight oats, cold pasta bowls. Cook in bulk once, then eat chilled variations all week. Less cooking equals lower bills and happier sweat-free evenings. 7. Homemade iced coffee, tea, and lemonade. Iced drinks are summer bliss, but cafes will steal your budget one iced latte at a time. Make your own at home. Cold brew concentrate, cheap and strong. Iced herbal teas, peppermint, hibiscus equals refreshing. Do-it-yourself lemonade with citrus and honey or maple syrup. Frozen berry infused water for kids. Brew big batches in mason jars and store in the fridge. Savings, easily $100 a month. Bonus, no plastic waste or sugary additives. 8. Summer meal prep equals fridge picnics. Summer is the best time for fridge picnics. Just a fancy name for eating finger food and snacky meals. Sliced cheese, pickled veggies, hard-boiled eggs, crackers, olives, fruit, hummus. Prep once, eat all week. It's like charcuterie on a budget. Great for quick lunches, lazy dinners, or road trips. 9. Grow a small windowsill garden. You don't need a backyard, just a pot and sunlight. Start with basil, mint, cherry tomatoes, lettuce, green onions. You can regrow from scraps. Water daily, harvest weekly. You'll never run out of fresh greens in summer, and it saves grocery trips. Savings, $10 to $20 a month. Bonus, extra herbs? Freeze or dry them for the winter. Summer is the perfect time to reboot your self-care, but you don't need a spa budget to do it. Here's how to frugally treat yourself all summer long. Do-it-yourself facials with ingredients like yogurt, oats, honey, and mashed fruit. Use cold green tea bags or cucumber slices for soothing your eyes. Try a cooling peppermint foot soak with Epsom salts after a long day. Cut up aloe vera and keep it in the fridge for a natural sunburn treatment. Make a chilled body spray from water and a few drops of essential oils. You can even trade services with a friend. Cut their hair, paint their nails, or swap foot massages. Zero money, major feel-good payoff. Want to have some fun within a budget? Here are some super useful tips. 10. Free local events and outdoor movies. Your city or hometown is probably hiding free entertainment gold. Look for outdoor movie nights, music festivals, farmers markets, museum free days, community pool discounts, and local hiking groups. Check your local City Hall website or Facebook events tab. Bring snacks, reusable water bottles, and enjoy an evening out for $0. 11. Backyard camping or balcony retreat. Can't afford a big vacation? Make your own. Set up a tent or blanket fort in the backyard. String up fairy lights on your balcony. Bring out cushions, a book, and cold drinks. Campfire not allowed? Use battery candles and s'mores in the oven. You'd be shocked how restorative a staycation really is, especially if it includes silence, stargazing, or no phone notifications. 12. Ditch disposable for reusable. Summer equals barbecues, parties, and endless paper plates. But instead of buying napkins, solo cups, and plastic cutlery, go reusable. Invest in thrifted sets or grab inexpensive options once. You'll save dozens of dollars over the summer and reduce waste massively. Savings, $50 to $75 easily. Bonus, looks better too. Dating during summer doesn't have to wreck your budget. In fact, it's one of the best seasons to fall in love frugally. Try these creative, budget-friendly date ideas. Watch the sunset from a rooftop, park, or hilltop. Have a blindfolded taste test picnic. Walk dogs at a local shelter together. Bonus, free cuddles. Visit a local lake or river and go rock skipping. Make mocktails at home and watch travel documentaries. Stargazing on a blanket with do-it-yourself popcorn mix. These date ideas cost little to nothing, but create memories that beat overpriced dinners or movie tickets. 13. Use the 5-day rule before any summer purchase. Want that patio set, new swimsuit, Bluetooth speaker? Add it to a wish list and wait 5 days. If you still want it after 5 days, check for secondhand first. And never pay full price unless it's a true long-term need. Impulse summer purchases are budget killers. Patience equals profits. 14. Make your own ice packs and cooling wraps. Freeze dish towels, rice and socks, or sponge packs. Use them on your neck, wrists, and ankles to cool down without blasting the AC. It's a super frugal solution for heat waves or sunburns. Savings keeps your AC bill low. Bonus, add a few drops of peppermint oil for extra chill. 15. Go car-free 1 day a week. Summer is perfect for walking, biking, carpooling, or using public transit. Try going car-free 1 day a week. You'll save on gas, tolls, parking fees, impulse store runs. It's also better for the planet, and your legs will thank you. Cars get cranky in the summer, and so do their gas tanks. Here's how to keep your car and wallet cool this season. Drive early in the morning or late in the evening when it's cooler. Your AC works better and your engine doesn't overheat. Keep your tires properly inflated. Underinflated tires waste gas. Use sunshades inside your car to protect seats and electronics. Turn off your engine when waiting in line or picking someone up. Idling wastes fuel fast. Skip AC at lower speeds. Roll down the windows below 40 miles per hour. And get this, gas expands in the heat, so you actually get slightly less fuel per dollar if you pump during the hottest part of the day. Pro tip, fill up early morning or late night for the best value. Bonus tip, summer subscription audit. Before June hits, go through your bank statement. Cancel gym memberships you're not using, streaming you only watch during the winter, magazines you forgot you signed up for, and meal kits or seasonal boxes you're not excited about. Use that money for actual summer expenses, not subscriptions collecting dust. Savings, $300 plus per summer. Summer's a great time for a second spring clean, but let's turn it into cash. Go through your garage, closet, or storage unit and list items that you no longer use. Unused sports gear, old grills or patio sets, kids' bikes or toys that they've outgrown, decor you're tired of, clothing you haven't worn this year. Host a yard sale or list things on Facebook Marketplace, Vinted, Depop, or OfferUp. If you do one purchase this summer, you could walk away with $200 to $600 in a weekend, and a cleaner, calmer home to enjoy. Let's recap. With a few changes like smarter cooling, cold meals, free events, and no waste habits, you can save $500 to $1,000 this summer while still living fully. You don't need to sacrifice your joy. You just need to cut the unnecessary and embrace the intentional. And speaking of waste, next, we're diving into how to stop food waste and save money. You'll learn how to rescue your groceries, stretch meals, and turn leftovers into gold. Because the average household tosses $1,500 a year. And we're done with that. Subscribe now, drop your favorite summer hack in the comments, and let's beat the heat and the overspending together.